Hi guys, it's JDLG here again today. Briefly going to bring you a classes video. Various classes, not just specific ones. I actually go with quite a lot of very similar classes. I know a lot of people tend to vary depending on what they're playing. But like, here we go on the Remington. I'm not playing any clan v clan at the moment, so I've got my kill streaks on rather than going with specialist, which I normally would do, which would be a whole different set of perks. Those 5 perks there wouldn't be the same. But obviously here I've got a silenced weapon with the red dot sight, Remington. I don't really care about that. I usually go with blue dot. I like the blue dot. No secondary, no lethal. I go with the tactical because I play a lot of hardcore. And this thing has a bigger range than the other grenades, so it's actually more useful. My perks: ready up, sleight of hand, steady aim, blind eye, off the grid. Blind eye off the grid, they make me undetectable by oracles, because a lot of people are using support packages at the moment, so oracle you're gonna get in a game no matter what. And sentries, people are using sentries a lot in domination to hold down points, so I'm invisible, I run in, take points, destroy them, etc, etc. Very, very handy. Off the grid, I'm using a silencer, so I'm invisible to radar, which is good, but then if I didn't have off the grid, it kind of is counterproductive. So off the grid there makes me completely invisible, so they're not going to just hunt me down using radar anyway without me shooting. Steady aim, just for the hell of using steady aim. Not that, well, it is a bit useful, but I could be using scavenger, which would be more useful. But it's just purely for those moments where you say drop shot and you haven't quite zoomed in yet, you're going to get the kill anyway. So it does have its advantages, but quite often in my last like 5 videos or whatever it is, plus the God knows how many games in between, I've been going on big streaks continuously throughout the games, and just running out of ammo. So I would normally swap that, but right now I'm just going to leave it at that. Then you'll see the same class. The same class. Oh no, that one's not, but that one is. It's purely because I'm just playing pubs at the moment, and quite often in pubs you'll see people red dot hunting on the minimap. As soon as they find a red dot, they charge, no matter where it is, charge across the map and try and find you. So that's why I'm using them at the moment. So these are quite good pub classes in my opinion. Because you're invisible no matter what, and you're ready up, you quick aim, you sleight hand, quick reloading, steady aim, you're going to be hitting those shots before you zoomed in. So you always have the advantage above your enemies. My USR class, so a bit more of a sniper. Invisible to everything, no thermal pickups, no tracker sight, motion sensors, blah blah blah. All red crosshairs, which is also actually very helpful when you're shooting people, seeing across the red name tags and stuff pop up. So I've got incog, off the grid, blind eye on, but steady aim as well. You might be thinking that's a bit strange for a sniper, but if I pop around a corner and just hit firing and no scoping somebody with steady aim, 9 times out of 10 you hit them and get the kill. So it is very, very useful to have on a sniper. On the actual rifle I've gone with the variable zoom. I don't actually tend to use the zoom at all. I just find it increases the accuracy without zooming in and out through the different levels, but it's just I seem to hit more shots with it, so I have that on. And a silencer, just for the hell of having a silencer, really, there's no point in me having it. It doesn't actually make the gun that much quieter on the USR, but it just takes me off the radar. So that's that. And I also have a pistol, just in case. I very rarely use it when I'm using the sniper anyway, but it's just there just as a last resort. Then my honey badger, it's completely different to any of my other classes. No grenades, no lethals. Obviously the foregrip for accuracy, because the honey badger does have quite a bit of recoil sometimes. It's a bit unpredictable, and then the red dot as well. I'm in love with the red dot, and I use it on everything pretty much. The perks, obviously, as you can see, I have a lot from the speed strip. Ready up, increases my aim, which is very useful on an AR. Some people say it's not, but if you take it off, you do start noticing the difference a bit. You lose like, a few more gunfights. Faster reloading, increased movement speed, and unlimited sprint. So basically, I just pace it around the map, and I'm pretty untouchable because, say, I'm rushing B point off the rip at the beginning of a game, I get there before everybody. And I just think it's a very useful class to use sometimes. And obviously you've got that silencer on there anyway, so half the time you are off the radar unless they've actually got a radar coming in. So that's my class setup video. It's maybe helpful, maybe not. I hope you have enjoyed it, because it's a pub class video really. Obviously you wouldn't use this in competitive or Comm if you can, it wouldn't be too useful. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment and subscribe as always, and see you.